Good morning, everybody. How are you? It's Miss Jo here with you today. I hope you all missed me, and I hope everyone's doing a good job at home, even though things have been a little bit difficult because of all of these crazy things going on. So, although you may have thought it was fun to be on vacation for a little while, I'm sure you're realizing that being at home, you still have to do the same work that you do in school. It's something Canada, sometimes it might be called circle time, morning meeting, has a lot of different names to it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of calendar to start with, and then we're going to do some hints if you don't know. It's hot where I am. It is an island. It is a globe, okay? And do you know that this is a globe? This is the world, okay? It can also pass as a beach ball. But here we have the globe, okay? Depending where you are in the world, okay? We know that there's 7 continents, and those 7 continents are North America, South America, Asia, and Australia. Oops, sorry, and one more, Antarctica. Okay, and if you're in the United States, which is here, or Canada that's here, little island you can see called, but it's a little bit far away probably from where you guys are. So where is everybody today? If you are somewhere in the world, let me know where you are. I see my niece Ava is on. Hi, Ava. You can also give me a little chat. Tell me where you are right now. I know she's in Richmond, Virginia. And Richmond, Virginia, Miss Maggio, somewhere along the way between school and here, lost the month. So who knows what the month is? Who could tell comes before March? And who knows what month comes after March? So here we are in the month of March. And with our month of March, let's see. I know in the United States, they start the week on Sunday, but Saturday and Sunday is technically the weekend. So in many parts of the week, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, okay? Who knows what today is? Anybody tell me what today is? Today is, you're absolutely correct. Today is Wednesday, the week. So today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Today is March 25th. Yes, today is March 25th. Okay, so today is March, is Wednesday. What's tomorrow? Who knows what tomorrow is? Anybody? Very good. Tomorrow is Thursday. It's probably a little crazy right now because usually when you go to school every day, you know what day it is because everybody does the days of the week every single day, right? So, but that's okay. So it is March, so we know it's Wednesday. It's March 25th. What year is it? Who knows what year it is? You know? It's 2020. Oh my goodness, what a big number that is. 2020. Let's write that. It is March 2020. Or sometimes see what we are for. We have our calendar, it's 2020, we have our numbers. Let's look at our patterns. Who can tell me what goes next here? Okay, I don't know if you can see it very well. I have a black, a red, 2 orange, a black, a red. Who can tell me what is going to be the pattern of this? Do we know what goes here? Let's find out. If you said that it's going to be 2 orange, then you were correct. Now, if I have 2 orange here and 2 orange here, what goes here and what goes here? You know, what goes here? Let's look, right? We have 2 orange. What went before orange? Okay. So what did we say? I don't remember. Black. Very good. Did you get that? I bet you did. All right. So there's our patterns for today. All right. Now, Ms. Maggio is going to pull up something. Organize yourself. You're not used to studying at home. You don't really know what to do. And your mom and dad can do to help you get organized. And that is called making a schedule. Can you see? So here I have a wonderful example of a schedule, okay? And I found this online. It's very easy to find one that you can have and you can print off. And so here we have our school timetable, and you have all your days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Now we have to think about it, right? What do we need to put into our schedule? Well, we need to put into our schedule, 1 minute, let me push that up a little bit. We need to put into our schedule English, math, reading, which is kind of English. We need to put in there science, social studies or history, right? So with that, you really need to organize your time. Don't forget, you need art, music, PE, little activity. 9 a.m., you're going to watch Miss Maggio's morning meeting. Yeah? Okay, so don't forget, make a schedule. Getting your child into a routine. If you guys make this together, then they're probably going to do it more so together. Make sure you have break time, snack time, things like that in there also. If you need any help doing that, just let me know. And you can do that and find a lot of other things on the group page that I had created on Facebook, if you are a member of Facebook. And if you're not, the group page is called United by Education. Okay, United by Education. You can go on there and find a lot of wonderful things, tips, website-based either. So with that, we have now, what I was going to say before is that parents, you can also make a rewards chart. And I'll show you how to do that tomorrow, in which if your child can for them that a treat or a little present, something to get them. Now, with that, let's go to our alphabet. Now, some of you at home might be like, oh, I already know the alphabet, so why am I going to do the alphabet? But here's the thing with the alphabet that I'm going to tell you, which will be a great thing that you guys, that the older kids can do while I'm doing the alphabet with the younger kids, okay? What can you do? Well, you can, and I'm going to bring this front and center because, so everybody can see it. Okay, there's the letter A. Obviously, you know, A stands for apple, but here is my challenge to the older kids out there. If you're in first or second grade, okay, make a simple sentence with the word apple. For example, I ate an apple yesterday, and I really liked it. Complex sentence, okay? So as we go through this, if you are older, then you can make a better sentence for you, okay? So for backpack. Yes, we carry our stuff in a backpack. Now, for those older kids, maybe Ava's watching, so Ava starts with an A. Okay, so we have A for apple and Ava, B for backpack and Bruno. Let's see, what's our next letter? Not A. Hold on, gotta scroll up. C. C is for cat. Letter C. Now, my older kids, make sure you're doing a long sentence. I saw the cat cross. Who else out there has a name with the letter C? I'm trying to think and make sure that I don't forget anybody. Letter C. C is for Christian. There's a little boy in the school that's called, his name is Christian. Okay? Let's go with the letter D. Okay? D, here we have D is for duck. Duck. Okay? D is for duck. D is for Diego. There's also a little boy in the school named Diego. It's for egg. You like eggs? We have E is for egg. E is for Emilio, right? Emilio, there's another little boy in the school named Emilio. E. F. F is for fish. Can you give me a sentence with F and fish? E, F. Oops, I have to go to the next slide. I lost the G. Let's go, where's G? Ah, there's G. Okay, now I can go to the next slide. H. H. H is for house. I. The letter I is for igloo. Igloo. Can you think of another word for A? Her name is Jennifer. Huh. Hi, Jennifer. Yes, J. And Ms. Mine. N is for net. Net. N is for net. I can't think of names with the letter N right now. Oh my goodness. Nicholas. I have a cousin named Nicholas. N. All right. Wouldn't that be a good idea? Writing skills. Q. Quiet. J, and I forgot my little Bettino. Justin for J2. I'm sorry. I have to remember these things. R. The letter R. Rabbit. R stands for rabbit and stands for Rodrigo. Son. Sebastian. Yes, Sebastian. T is for turtle. So, it's another little boy in school. U. umbrella, U. And so, U, umbrella. What else begins with U? Unicorn begins with the letter U. And for the letter S, I missed it. I think Spartacus is a, hi Spartacus, Spartacus. V, V for violin, and V is for Valeria. There's a little girl in school, her name is Valeria also. V. And let's go making a sentence that goes along with it. If this is too easy for you. So window, I open the window. I opened the window and a gust of air came in. That's for you older kids, right? So, is for fox. X for xylophone too. I don't know, Xavier is a name that begins with X. Fox. And then we have Y. Y, yo-yo. Yura. Yura is a little boy in school. Okay, Yura. And then Z is for zebra. Zelda. And I don't know any more letters, Z. So there we have it. We've gone through the alphabet. Now remember, just because it's only the alphabet doesn't mean that you shouldn't be trying to find words or make sentences that are age appropriate. Our numbers chart. We know where our numbers chart is. All right, so as part of our practice for today, can you see? I'm gonna have to make that in a different place tomorrow because I have that there. That should be there, but I'll figure it out. It's only my first day. So here's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, 100, all right? Can you see them? I don't know. So let's count. Maybe if I do, aha. All right. First, we're going to count by 2. Ready? I'm going to use my trusty pattern blocks. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Hold on. Scroll up. Ready? Here we go. 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90. Almost there, almost there. Do that with me. Whoops, I just lost my stick. All right, now let's count by 5s. Are we ready? All right, so I'm going to put my stick back together again. All right, counting by 5s. Here we go. And we have 5, 10. Start over because I can't count by 5. All right, here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Are you able to do that? I hope so. All right. So now we counted by 2s. We counted by 5s. Let's count by 10s. Okay? So, counting by 10s. Hi, Sophia out there. I see that you're in here too, and I forgot. Sophia begins with the letter S. S is for Sophia. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yay. Can anybody count by 100s? Should we try counting to 1,000? 100? Let's see. 100, 2, 10. Yay. All right. So let's do our addition problem for the day, which I don't know if you can see it. Sure you can. I'm going to write it big. Our addition problem for today is going to be 8 plus 7 equals. Action problem for the day is going to be 18 minus 9 equals. Do you know what those are? Can you tell me? Anybody? All right. If you said, a little bit more difficult with 18 minus 9, right? If you said that 8, all right, for those older students that are in third grade or fourth grade, let's take this and make it multiplication. And let's times 7 or 18 divided by 9. Let's see. We can actually use our chart. Maybe not. 7. We'd have to count over 7. That's not going to work because it's not on the right thing. Sorry. I thought I had an idea. I didn't. See? Even Miss Majo makes mistakes. So 8 times 7 is 56. And 18 divided by 9. Anybody? Anybody? Yes. It is 2. Because we know with division, this number and this number, when you multiply them together, equals this number. So that's how we can check it. 9 times 2 is equal to 18. Perfect. Now, for those of you at home that like some kind of thing. Hi, Arena. I see that you just joined us. How are you? That you're looking for something fun at home. Last year, one of our parents and one of the secretary of the school, she's from Mexico, Miss Rios. She was kind enough to give us what is called kaboom sticks. A kaboom stick is basically a way to practice addition. It could be addition, subtraction, and these ones are actually multiplication and division. So basically what you do is on one side, you put a multiplication problem. As you can see, that says 10 times 4. And on the other side, you put a division problem. 36 divided by 12. Anybody out there know what that is? 36 divided by 12 or 10 times 4. And then, which ones you know, you can put in a separate kaboom jar. And the ones that you don't know, you can keep in that kaboom jar. And you can play with somebody else or your parents can pull it out. It's a nice thing to do when you're eating, when your mom or dad are making dinner or you're in the car, nice car, something to do in the car other than a tablet. You can use kaboom sticks. So that is my math tip for the day. Now, what's the weather where you are? The weather here is hot, okay? Hot. Now, we have 2 types of temperatures. We have temperatures in Celsius, which people in Canada, Europe, and many other countries in the world use. And then there's Fahrenheit, which Miss Maggio knows because she's from the United States. So let me check and see what is the weather today where I am. I am in Punta Cana, all right? So let's put this up on the screen so you can all see it with me, okay? Punta Cana, I forget. Aha! Punta Cana is a lovely 81 degrees, mostly cloudy. I guess it is kind of cloudy out there. There's a beautiful breeze today. So it's nice, really nice, 81 degrees. Let's see, who else do I know? Sun, nice cloudy day. Hi, Mom. And in other, let's see, do I have Richmond on here? Richmond, Virginia. New York City, 43 and cloudy. I know I have Richmond on here. Niagara Falls. Anybody been to Niagara Falls? It is mostly cloudy. Alexandria Bay. Boston. Anybody in there from Boston, Massachusetts? It is now 43 degrees there too. And Watertown, where my friends live. I know I have Richmond in here. Oh my goodness gracious. Where? Glasgow. Do we know where Glasgow is? Glasgow is in Scotland. My friend Craig lives in Glasgow, and Scotland is on the other side of the pond. So here is the United States. We have to go over to a little country called the United Kingdom, where there is England and Scotland. Richmond, Virginia, there you are. In Richmond, Virginia. Oops, and I have to call him back later. And in Richmond, Virginia, we have 46 hour activity day for you, unless you get an umbrella. I know you're all like, you're just tuning in now. No worries. Now we are going to do, we did our weather around the world. Oh my goodness. How about maybe a little bit of a story? Who likes stories? Okay, so our ELA literary element that we are going to talk about today is making predictions, okay? Making a prediction when you're reading about something is kind of like guessing, but based on what you know and what is being said in the story, but without really saying it, okay? For example, if I were to say, today, the boy walked outside. He had to step over the puddles in order to make his way to the car. What can you infer? This isn't a prediction, this is an inference. What can you infer or tell me that happened because of what was said in the story? Do you know? The boy walked out of the house. I don't remember my sentence. The boy walked out of the house. He needed to step over a puddle he needed to, it probably rained, right? So you infer that it rained, okay? And therefore, by reading things, sometimes when you read it, you automatically, okay? So that is called an inference. A prediction, is when you foretell what happened based on what it says in the story, okay? So making a prediction is telling what it is. He picked up the phone. He made a phone call. What do you predict that the boy is going to do? It's 6 o'clock in the evening. He called for pizza. What do you think once the pizza arrives? Did anybody say probably eat dinner? If you did, you were correct. You predicted what he was going to do. That wasn't a very good example, but I'm off the top of my head here for right now. So with that being said, let's go to and talk about, because we're going to kind of wind down that we need to do and you need to do right now. I'm sure you're all hearing about washing your hands, all stay healthy. But there's lots of other things about being healthy other than just washing your hands or brushing your teeth, okay? So these are 7 habits of happy kids, all right? Maybe even 7 habits of happy adults, all right? Number 1, I'm in charge of me, okay? I'm in charge of me. I have choices. If I'm bored, it's up to me to find something to do. I don't blame others for my mistakes and wrong actions. Take responsibility. I am responsible for my own actions, okay? That's really important because a lot of time, boys and girls, you'll be there and you'll say, well, but then you're responsible for what you do and they're responsible what they do, okay? So that's number 1. I'm in charge of me. Our second habit of a healthy child is have a plan. Don't wait until 5 minutes before you need to go to school to remember that you were supposed to pack your. You do good things. You help people. You help around the house. You help do something nice every day. Sometimes not everybody has exactly what we have. Okay? So sharing is very, very important. And habit number 3, work first, then play. How many of you are doing your homework and doing a good job and making sure that you're important? The more you learn, the more you will be able to do and the more possibilities you'll have. So don't forget that. You can learn something new every day and it doesn't just have to be boring, okay? There's lots of different ways to learn different things. I get my work done before I play. I say no to things I shouldn't do. I am disciplined and organized. And if you're not all of these, then that's okay. You have to work on it. All right? Habit number 4, everyone can win. Okay? I can compromise. All right? There's a difference between winning and compromising. All right? We're always winning. If you want to do something and your friend wants to do something else, for example, what do? You share and he wants pepperoni pizza. You can compromise. You can have half with cheese and he can have half with pepper. When I have a conflict with someone, I look for solutions that will make us both happy, right? If you have a problem, you can always find a good solution. Habit number 5 is from other people's point of view. I listen without interrupting, okay? That's a very good habit. Better is better. You always can use someone to help you, right? So I am a team member. Working together, we can get the job done. I get along with people even when they are different from me. And healthy habit number 7 of a happy child is balance feels best. I spend time doing things that I enjoy doing. So these are the 7 habits of a healthy kid, and we want to make sure that we try and do these, okay? And follow them. We may not necessarily see all the time, is to make sure that we have different technology, okay? So I'm going to give you some wonderful resources that you can use at home yourself or with your child. Some things that some of the children here and some of the people have shared on our go to Facebook if you are on Facebook, or if not, then you can send me an email at christy@majomulticulturalfoundation.org. Okay, so, and I will put that up written after so that you can see that. So this is our, whoops, let me put this down a little bit so you can see the screen. So one of the things that someone had put on this morning, one of the parents from our school, and there's also in English and in Spanish, you can enter the houses of Dali, Gaudi, and what else do we have here? We had a super idea, paper art projects that you can do with different colored paper. One of the things that I wanted to show you also that I love, sometimes parents are at home and they have, they might have tracing for their child and they're like, oh my gosh, I have to keep on printing out the tracing and tracing and tracing. But dry erase marker and trace their name. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. Or, and I'm looking for it because I did bring it over here and I don't know where it went. You could use a page protector. I don't know where it went. You can use page protector and as that, so you can put different pages in there and always use it. And that serves as a kind of like a whiteboard too. So that's an idea. These are some awesome paper art projects for kids. Again, you can find this on the United by Education. Here's a good one. Anyone that has kids with a tablet, if they get bored, type in Google, Edinburgh Live Zoo Cams. And you can go to the Edinburgh Zoo, which is in Scotland, where I told you my friend was from. He's from Glasgow. And you have different things that you can do with your hands. As you can see here, which is really cool. They use their hand to make a giraffe, and they use their hand by taking off I don't even know how to do that. I'm using the wrong hand, to make the wolf or the dog. There you have the dog. Very cool. Here's some butterflies. Here are some rainbows that you can do. And so on this, look at this. Just putting a piece of paper on the ground, color glue or marker. So there's lots and lots of different ideas. I love this. This is cute. You can have a worm, a box, paint, and slime even on here. And so there's lots and lots of different stuff that you can do with little Diego. Even cooking. Cook at home with your child. It's excellent for mathematics, measurement all the time, or iPad or technology. So with that being said, I would like to leave you and those older children with an investigation for tomorrow. Who is that? Okay? Tell me who she is. Maybe who painted her? What year? If you want to, you can do a little investigation. Okay? I'll give you her name though, so you can actually investigate. A little bit of physical education. Alexa, can you play me some bachata music? Alexa?
Okay, here's a station for you, bachata, on Amazon Music.
Here we go. Oh, and it's going to be a slow bachata. Anyways, bachata is the dance in the Dominican Republic. So